Hi guys, welcome back to another video. It's Dan here from Sportscards UK, and in today's video we've got another Mail Monday. So we've got three parcels to open up in today's video. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the video and get these things open. Okay, so for package numero uno, we have, make sure I'm in shot, I am, cool. That's an interesting bubble, mail. Very well packaged. Oh, hang on. Okay, yeah, we're all good. So we have, in package number one, ooh, now this is a banger. So, picked this up on eBay. I found out I do own one card of Hugh Gallacher, but not many. So this was a nice, you can see a very old PSA graded card of Hugh Gallacher. This is the Celebrities in Sport. There it is. So you can see it's got the old PSA back. Obviously, QR codes weren't a thing back then, but you can check it on the number here. But yeah, this is a Hugh Gallacher. Now, if you don't know about Hugh Gallacher, he's a very, very interesting player, striker for Newcastle, and he was an absolutely unbelievable player. The amount of goals he scored were insane. If you're a Newcastle fan, you all know who Hugh Gallacher is. A bit of history about the club. He's one of the most celebrated Newcastle players there's ever been. But he has such a tragic story. Unfortunately, his wife passed away, and he had a real big drinking problem, and then he had another wife who I think he ended up falling out with and had a couple of kids. One kid he ended up throwing, he got too drunk, he ended up throwing I think a glass ashtray at his kid. And had to go to jail for it. Unfortunately, he spent some time in jail, not too long, but spent some time in jail. I'll have to kind of get my facts straight. I don't want to maybe get anything wrong, but he tragically ended his life. He threw himself in front of a train, and the sort of the guilt of throwing something at his kid and all this sort of non-stop drinking was all kind of getting a bit too much for him. And he was an absolute fantastic player, but definitely came from he kind of had some troubles at home. But there was a good story about when Alan Shearer first played for Newcastle. Alan Shearer's dad said, "Remember, son, you'll never be as good as Hugh Gallacher." Imagine that. And Alan Shearer is now Premier League top scorer of all time, which obviously Kane is on the way of breaking that. I think Kane's just passed Thierry Henry. He's still got a few to go. He's got Aguero, Dwight York, and Alan Shearer, and there might be someone else. I don't think he's surpassed. Has he surpassed Lampard? He might not have surpassed Lampard yet either. So I think it's those three or four, however many I mentioned. But yeah, I watched a really, really good YouTube video, and I will actually link it below because I thought it was really, really good. And the guy seems to, it's the first video I've seen, and the guy seems to do sort of videos on, or background videos on older players. So if you do own any sort of like older rookie cards and you're interested in learning a little bit more about it, I mean, I'm telling you the stories that he told, so I'm kind of regurgitating them almost. So I hope I've got it right. But I thought his channel was really good, so I'll link it down below if you wanted to watch that. But if you had any sort of rookie cards and you wanted to learn a little bit more about the history of the cards, I think it's going to be, I think definitely his videos are definitely worth watching, and it definitely inspired me to pick up another Hugh Gallacher card. And I saw this one in a PSA graded case. I probably will move this on at some point. I am definitely in a kind of a buying and selling. And I'm trying to get less detached to cards. Or sorry, the other way. I'm trying to get detached to cards and less attached to cards so that I can kind of... it's not about making money. It's almost about owning and holding and having in my possession as many cards as I possibly can. And because I haven't got an unlimited bankroll, I can't do that. So I have to kind of flip and sell and buy and hold and keep and grade. And that way I can kind of I can own all these different sorts of cards that I never thought I would be able to. And I can learn about the history of players as well. So it's really increasing my knowledge of vintage football and normal football as well. But that's the first pick up. So a PSA graded card. Good start to the Mail Monday. Package number 2. At least it wasn't a Fulham card to start off the Mail Monday. Oh, and I didn't even know that this was coming, but there we go. We have got a Ivan Cavallero. Oh, there's some freebies in here. Oh, shout out to King of Cardboard. I think I follow you on Instagram, actually. So there's a little sticker for King of Cardboard, so thank you very much. We've got Neeskins Cabano, Hector, Robinson, Onima, Ivan Cavallero Silver. Actually, I don't even think I ordered this. I think you might have sent me this for free. And then a Tom Kearney and Ivan Cavallero. I can't remember what are these called. Not checkerboard, but they're called something, and they're numbered out of 159. I don't think I own either of these, so I definitely need these for the collection. So thank you very much, Cardboard. Let me just get your name right. King of Cardboard. So go and follow King of Cardboard, kingofcardboard.co.uk, collect, invest, share. Sounds like I'm reading a direct app, doesn't it? But so there we are. So we got some nice base cards as well. An Ivan Cavallero Silver, very, very nice. And then these 2 cards. I don't remember ordering these. Maybe I did, but I don't think I did. So thank you, King of Cardboard. That's very kind of you to send those through. And then for our final parcel, we have... Oh, it's in it. Oh, nice. Okay, so shout out to... do you know what? I don't think there's a note in here. So what I'll do is I'll put your name up on screen. I think we had a couple of issues with postage. I think the post ended up coming back to him and he had to resell it. And I was on his case a little bit because I got a bit worried because I really wanted this card. Thank you for being patient with me, and I'm sorry that was a little bit annoying. I wasn't pestering him or anything. Well, maybe just said, oh, can you chase raw mail, that sort of thing. But he very kindly sold me this card. I think he's a Leicester fan, and he goes straight to me with any Fulham stuff that he gets. So fair play to him. A lot of the time I will buy it unless it's really expensive. But this is a beautiful case hit. This is a Ademola Lookman, numbered to 19. And it's the pink wave. And it's such a beautiful looking card. This is going straight into a one touch. I think I'm out of one touches at the moment, so I might have to buy one. But actually the centering on this is not too bad. I mean, left to right is pretty good. Top to bottom is not that bad either. But yeah, I tend to just kind of one touch my PC items instead of grade them, because I don't want to be disappointed and then not get the grade that I want. So I tend to just one touch these and just admire the card. And I think this pink's not my favourite colour, but it might be now. I mean, this is just beautiful. But there we go. That's today's Mail Monday. We've got a few Fulham cards for the PC. A nice Hugh Gallacher with a bit of history around here, and I'll link that guy's channel as well, because yeah, if you're ever interested in learning a little bit more about footballing history, definitely do a bit of research, and there's some real interesting footballing stories out there. I'm listening to the Under the Cosh podcast as well. I don't know if anyone listens to that. Really, really good. And it's about sort of old football stories, and ex-footballers go on there and talk about their favourite stories of different players. And yeah, they've had some real good ones. All stories about Neil Warnock and Brian Clough and the Crazy Gang, and all these sort of like really, really good stories of referees, players, all sorts. So yeah, definitely check that out as well. Free plug. I mean, why not? And thank you to King of Cardboard as well. Make sure you go and drop him a follow. But there we go. That does it for this Mail Monday. If you did enjoy it, obviously please do drop a big like on the video. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. Hit that bell icon so that you don't miss a video. And I will see you on the next Mail Monday. Thanks very much.